As the sun set over Tehran's Grand Mosala on Saturday, thousands of Iranians continued to arrive to join the farewell ceremony of Iran's late Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei. Mourners wept as they filed past Khamenei's flag-shaped coffin, chanting death to America and Israel while also expressing feelings of revenge. Visuals from the Iranian state media showed crowds flying flags of Iran and Hezbollah and red flags of vengeance, some with Khamenei's face on them, including members of the Ayatollah tribe from southwestern Khuzestan province. Others carried banners and flags, while giant portraits of the late leader were displayed across the capital. The vast courtyard of the Grand Mosala complex was filled with mourners, many of them children, who were beating their chests, wailing and waving the banner of the Islamic Republic. Several volunteers on streets sprayed water on mourners and handed out cold drinks. Residents said the refreshment stations were community organized, distributing water, sweets and sharbat to those attending the ceremony. Previously, representatives of Tehran-backed militant groups also joined the first day of mourning, with envoys from Hezbollah and Hamas meeting Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi. The Hezbollah delegation to Tehran was headed by senior officials and included officials and families of killed and wounded members. Hamas, meanwhile, said that its delegation was led by the head of its political bureau, Mohammad Darwish, and included other bureau members such as Basim Naim. On the second day of marathon funeral ceremonies, prayers were offered over the casket of slain Iranian Supreme Leader. A 97-year-old Shiite cleric led the prayers for Khamenei and his late family members. Khamenei's sons, Masoud, Missam and Mustafa attended the prayers, as well as Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian, Parliament Speaker Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf and Revolutionary Guard head General Ahmad Wahidi. However, Khamenei's son and Iran's new Supreme Leader, Mujtaba Khamenei, did not attend the event. In the meantime, a report by the New York Times has suggested that Iranian security officials rejected Mujtaba Khamenei's request to attend the burial of his slain father and predecessor, Ali Khamenei, because they fear that Israel will kill him or attack him and trace him back to his sanctuary. The new Supreme Leader, Mujtaba Khamenei, has not been seen in any new image since being wounded in the strike that killed his father. According to the plan, Sunday has been declared a public holiday for the entire nation. And in the evening, Khamenei's remains will leave the Grand Mosala complex, where it is lying in state, in preparation for processions through the capital planned for Monday. Khamenei's remains are expected to be taken to Qom, Najaf and Karbala, the great Shiite centers of Iran and Iraq, and before being laid to rest on Thursday in Mashhad, home to the country's holiest pilgrim shrine. Iran plans to mobilize millions of people for big processions over the coming days, offering transport, food and lodging to handle the numbers. The burials were meant to be conducted within a day of death in Islam, but because of the risks of holding a big funeral during the war, it was postponed until after last month's interim truce deal was agreed. Meanwhile, U.S. President Donald Trump has said that he was surprised to see the Iranians cry in funeral of Ali Khamenei in Tehran, saying he believed that people hated Ali Khamenei. And Trump further said, and I'm quoting him here, "Maybe they were fake tears.